Okay, game time again. What is this deck called? Nice Watch Banner, the Stag. We've got Lannister, Assault from the Shadows. The website's like glitching out. You guys seeing these blue things that are popping up? See if I can get it to happen again. Oh, it stopped. That was weird. Okay, so if I keep this hand, I can set up 2, 2, and 3. Or I can just go 2, 5, but I don't want to get marched. Damn. I guess I have to keep it? Yeah, I can't really turn down starting with an underground vault. Not ideal. Shame I couldn't get a one-cost character, but oh well. Rattleshirts Raiders, that's definitely not a card I want to see. Trading with the Pintoshi, okay. He's definitely supposed to go first. What is this, Golden Tooth? Alright, this is already sort of a weird deck. That trading with the Pintoshi, so now I should get 2 plus 2 plus 3, 7 gold with total discounts of 6 gold. So I have basically 13 gold to work with. Should be enough to get the wall, Melisandre, that's 9. And the recruiter for the watch. Oh no, maybe I think I'm going to be one off of that because one of the discounts is an attachment discount. So I actually can't do that. Damn. Well, let's do this. Do I Melisandre Tywin? Alright, I want this character. This is the character I want. Because this way I don't have to fulfill military claim. That was a mistake. I was supposed to take the Lannisport Guard, but whatever. So I actually cannot afford Melisandre, but I can do this, which is also good. I guess one of these poisoned coins. I think he can kneel my wall this turn. If he does military with both of these characters, that's 5. So I'll lose it, and then he can do power with Tywin. But that's actually not ideal for him, because then if he does military, I'll claim his merchant. That's bad for him. And he'll have to attack with Tywin and discard for Motley. So I misplayed a little bit. If I had taken the guard like I was supposed to, I'd be in better shape. Oh, he can discard my Motley with the Raiders too. That's frustrating, but nothing I can do about that. Still allows me to kill the merchant, so I'm fine with it at the end of the day. Just let the Haunted Forest defend that. Actually, oh, we saw his hand. We know he doesn't have put to the torch. Rattleshirts Raiders. Man, that's a frustrating card for him to have. I could just do Valar Dohaeris and force him to get rid of the Rattleshirts Raiders. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, he's already out of cards, so I might just do that. Let's see what else could we do. The only thing is I might regret it if I use the Doharis this early, and then he has another big flood turn with a ton of gold later on. I might regret it. But how much gold do I have over here? I'm only losing a steward if I play it now. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to hold off for at least one turn here. Use Melisandre on Tywin. So should I do Grand Melee? Not sure. Assuming that I'll get 7 gold. It's probably plenty for the turn. Let's just do building orders. It's probably safe. I think I'm going to take economy. Yeah. Wow, Ill and Pain. Man, that's not a good card to see. This card will immediately win him the game if he gets it. I don't know. I might be able to deal with it, but that's like a kryptonite card. Let's give him this Varys because it's totally useless. Gold Mine, Bowels of Casterly Rock, I guess a Rose Road, and Underhanded Methods. I guess I can use Cold Hands on Tywin. That's going to be pretty funny. Seems like a correct thing to do. Get out. Take the correct character this time. Well, 1 for Scene in Flames. Do I want to marshal? I think I'll just save gold for Bronn. How about that? Make him spend money if he wants to have Bronn on his side. He's just going to let me have him. No shenanigans, please. Wow, these are all trash cards for him. I guess another poison coin. Don't know that that's ever going to be useful for him. Is this actually worth it? Maybe. Why not? Oh, he had the Rose Road in Shadows. Okay. He does have Burned Men in his hand, but Burned Men are not enough. So surely he's going to play some type of reset next turn. Surely that's going to be what he does. Probably just Valar Morghulis. Shame I don't have any draw to help out with that. Could not get any Ravens. So I'm ahead for the time being, but after he does Valar Morghulis, not sure what'll happen. I mean, we'll just find out. I don't know if I want to go for Grand Melee. No, because he's going to have 0 claim. I guess just trade routes and just hope that I draw into stuff that's worth marshaling. Oh, that's not a reset. Well then, that's not good for him. I think my board is just a little bit stronger than his, only slightly. Yeah, I'm just going to hold back on Melisandre. There's no need to marshal her right now. I guess I'll put a Shadow Priestess in Shadows. Sure. I mean, I had like, what, 16 gold? Might as well spend some of it. This way, if he does anything too spoopy, I might be able to stop it with the Shadow Priestess coming out to like surprise Neil something. But I'm not sure what he could have that would really bother me. The only thing really is Robert Strong. That would definitely be unfortunate if he has that. Let's do this. Definitely happy to see him kill his attachment control. Not quite sure why he had those guys die instead of the burned men when he has 8 gold. But whatever. He never even got to put him into play. How sad. If I just win the game this way and my board just sits here looking like this, he definitely lost because he's not running any resets. I'm pretty surprised he doesn't have Valar Morghulis. I mean, maybe he has it and he outplayed me. He was just waiting another turn to do it. That's entirely possible. Do I even care about that card? I really don't. Oh, man. Nah, I don't want him to win an intrigue. So, no thank you. Darn, he got treachery. I don't want him to get my Melisandre with intrigue. 1 in 3 chance. Also, this way, I can just defend the intrigue. I have enough icons for it. I'm not sure what the point was of putting that character into Shadows. I think I was supposed to kill Bronn there, because he can get Bronn back. But yeah, like, he could have just marshaled Jaime normally, and that wouldn't have really changed anything about the turn, so... Not sure what the usefulness of that was. Let's do coppers. I think I have enough money to help me out. Win or you die. I don't think I'm very scared of that, considering what's in my hand. I should be able to shut down pretty much anything he does. There's Flea Bottom, but I don't have any cards to really use it with. But that's fine. I don't think I need it. No Ill in Pain, please. I think it's too little too late, even if he gets Ill in Pain now. There he is. If he had gotten that character on the first turn of the game, though, like that guy could have just won the game by himself. Since my deck is nothing but small dudes, I don't have any milks. I don't think I ever drew any milks this game to stop him. Alright. I don't even need Melisandre here. I can just marshal Craven. And that's game over. I think there's literally nothing he can do to avoid losing this turn. feel like the first game I played with this deck was also against a Lannister, and it was a steamroll. And it was also a case where Tywin got taken out by cold hands. Can't remember what that guy's agenda was. Yeah, this definitely feels familiar. Only has one gold for the cat's paw this time. So what is he? You gonna send back my Raven? Oh, Braun. Sure. Obviously that doesn't matter. Yeah, that's never enough. Well, that was a pretty easy win. Not much to say about it. Did he ever play trade routes? He never played trade routes. He could have played trade routes and gotten a billion gold again and maybe tried to do something. But I saw what was in his hand a couple times, and what was in his hand was pretty useless. It was like 2 poisoned coins, a burned min, a Lannisport merchant. Like a bunch of cards that just weren't really going to accomplish anything. The poisoned coin obviously was never going to be able to activate. You know, that's a card that I can't remember if I did a review on the pack that came out in or not. But definitely my opinion on that card was like, this doesn't really seem reliable enough. And this is a game where that definitely showed like that was a totally dead card for him. And yeah, I ended up discarding both of them. But I don't think that these were ever going to do anything. Probably just bad draws for him. Because like I said, if he had a better start, like if I didn't have cold hands to use on Tywin, and like maybe he has Illan Pain on the first turn or something, he probably could have done some damage. And like I also said, another limiting factor for him is the lack of Valar Morghulis. These Shadow decks usually have it, because they're trying to play a long game. But I don't know, I guess this guy just didn't. Definitely don't think You Win or You Die is a good choice for this type of Shadows deck. Anyways, that's the game, I guess. 2 pretty easy wins with this deck, but I also have refused to show games where I just get stomped with this deck. Because I had one game earlier today where I tried to play against Stark, Banner of the Lion, and the guy was like net decking the deck that won Stalak. He just played like Ward on one of my dudes first turn, and then, you know, March to the Wall and Winter is Coming, and I was like, okay, well, you won on the first turn, and there was nothing I could do about it. That's pretty boring. Not really going to show that.